Hi, this is Yasmita Megan from Yazzie International. I'm the designer of the Yazzie craft storage bags. Been doing that for over 20 years, and we've been supplying them worldwide. And I thought I'm going to be part of the Great Australian Craft Show #7. This is the final event, and what I'd like to explain is that for over the 20 years we've been traveling in India, we picked up some beautiful handcrafted trims, embellishments, fabrics, etc. I did carry them for many years at the shows, but as our real estate, within the show circuit with our bags and the range increased, I found I was running out of space, and I ended up just having a lot in the warehouse that I'm going to now clear at rock bottom prices. They're great deals. It's not something you could buy even at these prices, should you even fly to India someday. So all we're doing is, my idea is, if you have the trims, you have the embellishments, you might create beautiful projects out of it, beautiful handbags, cushion covers, table runners, art quilts, anything you need. You'll be surprised at the number of people who make beautiful brooches, earrings. The list is endless for you, but I'm going to slowly demo them today, all the wonderful products I've got. But do note that I have not managed to get everything on the website. If there's anything particular that you see, just make a note of it. Write to me after that. The comment section as well, I'd like you to use that well. So today, and if you can help me, then that way we all know what we're talking about. I'd be here to help you eventually, even via email, to send you a picture if you need to. Now, what I'd like to explain is, during the show, the entire week, right up to Monday next week, midnight, we've got an offer for free freight for any basket spend of $75. That would be your minimum spend to qualify for your free freight. And the coupon code you'd use is GACS #7. So it's GACS7 is what you'd use. If there's no coupon code, we cannot really justify that free freight. It will not calculate it for you. And if you're having any trouble, contact us. It should work. And on our website, we've got a lot of discounted products, like our gift ideas, which are the flash sale for 25% off. And that one, you don't get any further discounts, but you will qualify for the free freight if you collectively are spending $75 in your basket. So enjoy what I'm going to show you now. Write notes as you're going along. And remember, tomorrow I come back with my gift item. So we're just alternating all week right up to Sunday. This is the final event for us this year. And I think after the whole long year we've had, it's time. As soon as Victoria's allowed a little bit of freedom and I can get out to a beach, I'm looking forward to that as well. And I'll see you tomorrow again at 10. But for this session, I will only be talking to you and showing you all the products. And we'll say goodbye at the end with a little video clip that'll give you a summary of what we're doing from an inspirational ideas, using our embellishments, our handcrafted ribbons, and anything that you might find interesting. And the fabrics we've got are absolutely exotic. Go to this now, and we'll start here. Thank you. Okay, now right here on the table in front of you, we've got some beautiful handloom cotton fabrics that work fabulously for any projects that you might want as part of your quilts, as well as for sashiko or borrow embroidery or anything that you might doing from a project-based type of thing. So I'm going to open up this fabric. This is to give you a feel of what it is. It's a beautiful woven in India, handcrafted. These are handloom fabrics that come from India. Now you can look on the website. We definitely have them. We're selling these in a group of 4, and these are in a group of 3. Now I'll give you some ideas of what you can do with them. If you into this borrow, sashiko, any of those little projects, they do work. I've seen them on jackets as well. They're used in shades, and then you do the stitches on top. I'm not a crafter, but I do like these sashiko a technique that people use quite often. It looks quite classy. So that's one bag that you can think about. So I'm just trying to drive your thoughts towards an area that might work for you. The next thing I'd like to show you is using the same fabrics if you had any of our bags. Now, it doesn't have to be my bag. You can have anything, a jacket, whatever you need to, and you throw some of these shades within it in the cotton. It's got that natural look. It does look so subdued. It looks classy. You can do your stitching above it, mix and match the colorway, fray the fabrics at the end. They are beautiful fabrics, and I know we sell heaps of them at the various shows. So they're there at a very discounted uh, rate on the website. I do have uploaded them. So this was just to give you an idea of what they look like. And I will now move to the next product, which is, I'll just be a second here. The next product I want to show you is this is a quilt that someone made for me. It's beautifully made. It's got all the cotton fabrics that I do have in stock at ridiculously low prices. This quilt was made about 8 years ago as a sample for me, and it's got some amazing, I mean, it washes so well. It's beautifully, a very high weave of the cotton, excellent quality from India. They've used some of my rickrack within the quilt. They've also used some of this embroidered fabric in here. So I'll just show you close that these are the fabrics that I also have. I don't have them here today to show you, but if you're interested, you can always ask about them. And I know we've thrown it in the machine many, many times. It's a small quilt, and it does look excellent. So from a fabric point of view, to make that up, we had, I'll just take this off the table. So these were the fabrics you'd sort of use and tie up in that coat, right? So here we are. So these are the 3 fabrics used. We've got the rickracks as well in the pink and the black and whatever color you need. So that's a colorway we've got in the cotton. Also got some beautiful bright colors if you want to make little children's dresses or just some skirts, some lovely blouses for summer. It's a very nice weave in this fabric, and it's high quality cotton. I mean, even in India, you get various types of cotton, and I'd say this has got to be the top level of the cotton fabrics that we received from India. So this has got little kitty cats in here. So this is the cotton range, and they are on the website if you'd like to look at it. So that was the quilt I showed you that you could make. And that's the next product I'd like to show you are my silk fabrics, the brocades, just so you get a good visual of it. So this is the plain fabric. We're selling these as a set, and I'm going to explain that to you why it's such a good buy. And you can, so we've got this set. We've matched it up. We've given you a beautiful silk flower, handmade flower in here. Now, ordinarily, if you came last year and you came to a show and you wanted to buy these three items, it was $34. Currently, they're $20 a pack. So either you use the flower or you don't, but it is a handmade flower. You can apply it to any other project of yours. Shows you the beautiful weave. It's a silk brocade. We've matched it up beautifully for you too. So you can have a good run with these fabrics. And I'm just going to show you some of the colors I've got. They're vibrant. This is the purple sort of a, so if you'd like to make a handbag, a cushion cover for Christmas, a project you'd like to pick up, they're really beautiful and they all are half meters now. $20, you get that set, and I'm just showing you the fabrics close to you. So this is another purple sort of a look. It's got a slightly lighter purple color here. So let me show you this, a few of them, so I can we've got the black, combination. In the black, we've got a few fabrics. So you can match the gold and black. You can use this pattern if that's what you prefer. You can match it up with one of the gold fabrics. And it's how you make the bags. If you want to make lovely cushion covers, you can ask for 3 of these or 4 and combine it with something. You can mix and match them, make some plain, make some of the gold. They're just amazing for your table runners, etc. They all work and they wash very well, machine washable. We've sold them for many years. I just have very little of this fabrics left. So at $20 a pack, they're a great buy for you. If you see it for what many of you already know about our fabrics, you've used them for so long. I'm going to just show you something where they are using these fabrics for frames, making up their crazy quilt frames. So if you've got some trims or anything, you can do that with it. So it's the same silk brocade fabrics. They also make lovely cushion covers. That should give you an idea of what it is. And so that's one. And now the next thing I'd like to go to is some of the trims. We've got, these are vinyl. They actually fabric vinyl trims. And you can sew them, you can fabric glue all of them. And these are some of the designs we've got. And I've packed them in 4s. This is $10 a bag of 4 meters. So if you feel, you can use them for your card making, scrapbooking, you can put them on clothing, they'll wash well. I would recommend sewing, like using a machine and stitching them on instead, or fabric glue works as well, because they're used on garments actually in India. They're not a paper finish. So we've got them in the silver and gold combination. If that's what you feel you can make use of. They're interesting, they're very unusual. The other thing we do carry now are some Seisha Mirrors. Again, I've not put that on the website, but if you're looking for those, we've got them in packs of, we've packed it and we've, they're good quality, because often when you're buying them, you end up with a lot of the glass broken and stuff. So these are the squares, if that's what you like. Then we've got a little tub of little ones, small sizes, if that's what you feel you want to scatter throughout your quilt or wherever you want to go with it. So these, a lot of people have asked, they've written to me and said if we have them. I just haven't demonstrated them as yet, nor have I put them on the website, because there's just so much product that we're trying to clear. And if we put some up, we've got 6 of them, they get sold, so we've got to remove that, put another product up. It is time consuming, and especially at the minimum prices we are charging, I think we're getting to this point where if you like it, just write to me. I'd be happy to help you, right, with this. Now, the other product that I have interesting is I used to sell these little flowers for $5. They handmade these beautiful flowers. So any of these, when you came to the shows, we had them single packed and they were $5 each. We've now packed them in 4s. You're getting them for $10. So this is a red set. This is the pink. This is an antique gold. You've got the aqua. You've got the silver. And you've got the bronze. Now, I know we've got purple as well. I just couldn't find it here when I was looking earlier. So you've got all these beautiful colors. So work that out. These are handcrafted flowers, beautifully made. This is what they look like. Sold at $5 prior. That would be $20 for this pack of 4. And it's $10 now on my website. That's been uploaded. And we're already getting a lot of orders for these. So I'm going to move to the next product that I'm going to do is I'll show you a little bit of embellishments here now that can work quite well. These are handmade, hand-stitched, hand-embroidered, beautiful elephants, little peacocks. If you're looking for that specific centerpiece that will highlight any handbag or anything, these are amazing. So these are some of the handmade embellishments. And we also got lots of these beaded. So I'm just putting all the designs up. They will be on the website soon. I just wanted you to see the colorway. These are all hand beaded. Need to get them right on the table. So this should show you what it is close. Oh no, I need to get them a little. Oh, I think I'm taking them away. Yeah. So these are the beaded little motifs that you can add. You can make a beautiful brooch. If you make hats and stuff, you can create something lovely. You can make a necklace, use some beads along the side, and just make a lovely pendant with it. So everything's ready. These are hand beaded products from India. Lots of labor going into it. This one has got a metallic thread in it. If you look behind, these are all handmade. And it's something, if it interests you for your projects, they do work well. The next thing I've got is I'll put these away, and now I'm going to show you. These are Seisha Mirrors, but they just got a metal external, like it's got a rim around it. So if you were looking to make a handbag or something, and you just wanted to strategically place that little piece in there, that looks quite amazing. It's unusual. It's a conversation piece because you don't often find this external piece. Sometimes people embroider the little Seisha mirrors, but it does work. We've got them in this antique gold and a silver. I've got them in a few sizes, but as soon as we put them on the website, I'm happy to send you pictures of it, right? We've got this metallic green, gold, and red fabrics. They're half meters. They're $10 each, and they also work for all your Christmas projects. If you want to put it as part of a table runner, it has that little glow. It's got a good feel about it. It's great quality. You don't know, I think it'll be too blingy if you use the whole thing, but if you combine it, and I know all of you are so creative, you'd be able to get something really smart happening with these fabrics. The next thing I want to show you is we've got beautiful hand embroidered. These are these patches that you might want to put on the handbag that you make, or you might want to put it as part of your quilt that you've got. These are $10 each, and they all hand embroidered. So if you're looking at that, These are all hand embroidered. I just wanted to bring it close to you so you know this is not something any of us can go out and do for $10. It's worth a lot of time. There's the Shisha mirrors, there's embroidery around it. It's a lovely black and red combination. So if you're interested in that, make a note of it and you're welcome to contact me about it. And we've also got, these are little flowers that I've got. They're actually made of felt, but we will be putting them on the website. You can also use them for card making, scrapbooking. You can also put them on a handbag if that's what you prefer. But these are fabric. It's like a felt. It's a soft felt. So these are some of the designs we've got. I just wanted to share. They'll come in these packs of 3. That's another new product that I've not had a chance to get onto the website. We will be doing that in the next few days. I'll just put that into the same container and I'll definitely now start with the, oh, as far as the silk fabrics, I wanted to show you the combinations. We've got a beautiful purple. I'll just get this a little higher. It is a bit loose there, yeah. So that's the purple combination. I've got the gold, got beautiful red. Now I've got very limited matching fabrics. I've prepared the sets with the flower so that you can buy them as you see them on the website. You might say, I want 4 of this. I don't have them, to be honest. I just don't. It's a question of, these are all half meters. This one, I know I've got 3 of them. So if you were looking at that, I've tried to combine it in a tasteful way where it is a perfect match for you. This is the purple. This is a beautiful green. So the presentation has been excellent. I know this is one product that's really moving very well on the website. Probably the first thing we updated on the website. And I feel that it has worked quite well. So this is the pink one. And this is the gold. And this is the green. So I'm not seeing it very clearly. Maybe I need a little bit of light in here. So these are the colors that I've got. And now I'm going to show you some of the handcrafted embellishments. Someone, a very dear friend of mine, prepared this for me because we've got the most amazing handcrafted embellishments that'll show you that someone's picked up a needle and a thread, these beautiful beads for you. This is just a bouquet of all our embellishments we sold over the years. This was a very nice way of presenting it. People looked at it and thought, wow, I mean, the amount of work, effort, labor, you just couldn't buy these ever. We can put them as a button on a dress. You can put them on a handbag. It just works amazingly well. So this is the bouquet. I just wanted to show you how she put this sample for me together. She used the mesh at the back. 8 years later, I still present it everywhere, and people love this bouquet. It's a good idea, very expensive bouquet, but definitely a lot of labor that's gone into it. So I wanted to show it to you as a total. Now I'm going to go to the next product. So now I'm going to show you some of our fabulous trims. And I think it's important that you see them for what they are. They're amazing. These probably at the stores would sell for around the $39 rate, could be more. Minimum, I'd say, around the $39, and could be more. But we've had them for $15 wholesale, and when I sold them wholesale, these are now $10 to you on the website. They're a full 1 meter, beautiful Indian trims. So this was so I want you to see it close, and you can see the quality of it. Now, this will last a long time. If you're making beautiful Christmas ornaments, decorations, you'll see that this works beautifully. They're amazing. The scallop, the workmanship. You can buy this level of a trim for $10 a meter. There's no way. So if you're interested, they are on our website. By the meter, they sold. We've set them up beautifully on the website for you to look at it and understand that the quality is unbelievable. Not something you can replace anywhere in Australia at $10 a meter. So I'm going to go to the next product, the next range, again at that price point. So So if anything that appeals to you, you can go onto the website straight after the session, after watching, and you'll be quite surprised. They're very unique, they're unusual, they just seem to give you a different feel about it. So that's the 5 that are there. And I'll just put them together. Oh, no, it's okay. And now I'm going to go to the next lot of them. So these are very bright colors that are cotton, 100% cotton. They're interesting. They can become a little handbag for a handbag. You can put them on a pair of jeans. With summer coming up, you can put them on a blouse, wherever you are. If you are creative, you've got a good idea and dress sense, it'll work with anything. And maybe a year later, you feel, well, that's it. I've done it. I will be more, you can remove this and use it on a handbag if that's what you need to. So that's another collection. They're 100% cotton. The last group, again, in that $10 range. As I said, we wholesale them at $15. You'd buy them at nothing less than $35, $40 a meter. They are now $10 a meter. And I'm just showing you the variety of what they look like. So this is the so I need to go. So if you feel you can use, this is a beautiful velvet with a lovely aqua color in there. It does look quite amazing. So if you had anything plain and you just want to lay this as a handbag, just use 4 of these little panels. You can circle them and remove them and cut them off. I've seen people do that with these. Because you can split each of these flowers, you would strategically place it wherever you need to, and they just complete your project very well. So that's the $10 range I've got now on the website. And the next product I'd like to show you is, these are now $8 a meter. I'm going to just group them together so you have a good idea of what they look like. So this is like a wool, some sort of a wool on it. It is quite subdued. It's very classy. So if you've got plain fabrics, they do work very well. So I'm going to just show you close what it is. So these are the 3. These are now $8 a meter. So if you make beautiful handbags and you just want to keep the top totally plain and you want to just put a little panel, this is a beautiful copper color at the bottom, and you can tie it down with your color wave that you're using. So there's a red, brown. There's other colors on the website. I've just picked up a few so that you get a good feel of what the. It's not a bright gold or anything that hurts the eye. This is a very nice copper bronze sort of a feel about it. once you start using our trims and you recognize the quality of it and understand that they're not easily bought, even back in India these days, with the way things have sort of increased, and we bought them at various villages over the years, and we are here now to clear them to you and to own beautiful stuff, add it to your stash. So this is a purple one with a paisley. This is sort of a teal, got a red, beautiful green for anything for Christmas. And this is a beautiful pink. So they full 1 meter lengths, a little over. In fact, most of the time we give you very generous meters, but this is all metallic thread on it. It looks absolutely fabulous for any clothing, any outfits. You can do so much with these trims and just use part of it. As I said, you can recycle them when you're ready a year or two down the track and make another project look fabulous. Now, these I said are all $8 on my website. And getting back to the bright cotton range, I think the focus is a bit off right now. Yeah. So this is your blue. I love this black and orange. This is a royal blue. And this is sort of a pink background. So any of these are 100% cotton. Imagine this on a pair of jeans or something. So I remember many years ago, we used to do many shows in Perth in Western Australia. Every year, I'd say for about 6 years, somebody would come to the show right at the end of the day on the Sunday when we were ready to pack up and leave. And she would buy lots and lots and lots of trims. We used to be exhausted selling these trims to her. And I did ask her many times, what are you doing with all these trims? I mean, like, I just wanted to understand what was her thinking. She said, I sell at the markets in Perth, and we have these handcrafted markets. What we do is we create beautiful stuff, and your trims do work very well for that. She said she buys jeans for little kids and she decorates them like this. So she'll put them on as a little bottom, just adds length to it if that's what they want. Just want some color on it. And this is a skirt. Just put it on the bottom and the pockets. So let's just say after 2 summers, you just feel, all right, I've had enough of this. I need to use it elsewhere. You're welcome then to take it to another product, make it a handbag, use the same trims. So if you imagine this, these jeans, and you just, so this is how it'll look. It's 100% cotton on a beautiful pair of jeans, even if they're old. I mean, the older they are with jeans, the more comfortable you are with it. So think of it and get inspired by what I'm showing you for something that you might not have thought about. They do work fabulously well. This is a great idea. You can set up anything with all our trims. This was a sample that I wanted to show you. Now, the next lot of ribbons I want to show you are, these are $5 now, and I just wanted to show you one set so you get an idea of the 5, 8, and the $10 range. So this is a green. It's a lighter shade of the exact same one. This is amazing, this one. These are $5. They wash. You don't have to do anything. Think about it. These are all metallic threads. It's just crafted. India's got the best trims in the world. There's no question about it. And I know they've increased their prices over the recent years, and with good reason. I don't blame them. I've been there many times. The artisans who are making all this stuff now are getting few and far between. India is growing to be a world-class country. Yes, they do require the jobs and everything, but let me assure you, they are at a point now where they will be very, very independent of anything. And we all have to now learn to accept the fact that nothing is free anymore, and we need to pay for the labor that people spend so much of time creating such amazing stuff for you. So these are the trims. Now I'm going to go into the next lot, which is just 3 I want to show you. We've got these in packs of 5 trims, a meter each. And I'd just like to show you, we've got this for your Christmas packing. So I'm going to show you what you would get in there. So you get 5 of these with a color wave of the green and the red in here. So these are scalloped. So I've tried and spent a lot of hours trying to pack them for you and say, okay, anyone looking at this, this ties up with each other, and we sell them as the combo set. These are 5 meters and they're $15. Now, let's say you were at the show last year, you would pay me $7 for that one, $6 for this one. This might have been the $3 one. So like that, you're talking $25 to $30 normally, and it's down to $15 for a set of 5. You might get 2 of these in this pack. You might get another 2 in another pack. But just trust me, we've done the best we could to give you the best combinations with the limited trims that we've got. We're just setting them up for you, and you can use them for many years. So that's the green and red combination. I'm highlighting these so you understand. I'll take the stocking stuffer as well there. So this is the red one in here. This is the red set. So this is the type of trims you'll get in the reds. So these are smaller ones. So something like this, if you were making a little stocking stuffer and you just want to use parts of these trims to complete it, it will look very nice. So that's the red, and then I've got a similar one in the green, but you get the idea of what I'm doing, where you've got an opportunity to buy the best of the best in anything. You'll never find these anywhere in Australia at any craft shop. And right now, while you're getting ready to do some amazing stuff in the lead up to Christmas, you can use our trims and walk away with making something so beautiful. And the next product I'd like to show you is we've got these lace packed in a meter each. So it's sort of a lurex type of a lace. We've got beautiful buttons as well. That these are handcrafted buttons. We might have to bring that a little bit lower so I can show you. So these are some of the buttons too. Now, what I'm going to do today is I would like to sort of end this. I want to show you a video which will also inspire you. I'll show you a Christmas long video so that you can understand how much of what we've got can create such beautiful products at the end of the day, your purses, Christmas gifts. Have a look and enjoy what I'm about to display to you. And if you've got any questions, write to me on my email. And tomorrow we're going to be doing our gift range again at 10:30 in the morning as part of the Great Australian Craft Show, number 7. And it's Melbourne time. Just bear that in mind. Right now, there's such a confusion with the time changes. So I'd like to repeat, it's Melbourne time. So and if there's any questions around what I've shown you today, please do not hesitate to write to me at sales@yazzie.com. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.